up, everybody? Just checking in here. I've got Blake right behind me. Where's he at?
There it is.
We're just checking in on the update on the ugly duck, the LS swapped YJ. So what do we got going down today?
Well, we went to the swap meet this morning. Got a whole bunch of goodies. A whole bunch of other stuff too. But one of the big ones was this came with, I think these are car coils or something like that. So they have a vertical pattern. I wanted to do the other ones the truck style. So I went ahead and ordered these rails from ICT Billet. I don't know if you can see them there. And then I went ahead and painted valve cover gold, which will be funny to see how many people like it, see how many people hate it.
Yeah. So what else do we do?
We took these heads to CPR and had them cleaned, and we had them decked too, but we couldn't put them in the hot tank because they were too messy. I don't know if you saw the last video, but it would have probably ruined the hot tank.
They were really bad.
So they did the luxury of cleaning it by hand for us, which was worth its weight in gold.
Let's take a look at the other side, the deck side. Oh yeah, that's way cleaner.
Yeah,
this is the after.
Yeah, if you saw the last video, you can literally run your finger through here and have goop on your
good
finger.
job cleaning that.
Yeah, they did a great job.
That's all. Oh yeah,
Each side's been nice and decked.
It's not perfect, but at least it's decked, and that'll be smooth. It'll be perfect.
Yeah, it'll be just what we need. It's just a junkyard Jeep is all it is, man.
So I like that. Let's just keep junkyard Jeep. I like
Junkyard
that.
Jeeping, dude.
Nice.
We got some more stuff, some wiring harnesses. This is another cool piece from ICT Billet. It is a Turbo 350 kickdown plug. So I'm not going to be running the kickdown cable. I'm just going to shift it manually 3 to 2 when I need it. So that'll be nice. That'll block up the hole so we don't have stuff flying out of it. Got extra LS bolts and goodies and some idler pulleys, but we need the actual pulley for it. Then the good old Harbor Freight was having a sale, so we went over there. Got these. I don't know why, but we'll need them. Some more hose clamps, a whole bunch of other stuff, and some good deals on that. And then I wanted to switch the Jeep from having the truck intake to the LS1 intake. So we went ahead and got an LS1 intake and fuel rail for it.
Oh, nice.
Throttle
Is that
body.
the throttle by wire, right?
Yeah, it'll be by cable.
Or by cable, yeah.
Yeah, so
there you go, by cable.
So that'll be good, and that should hook right up to the Terminator.
And what's that next to it? That whole assembly.
Yeah, so we got the whole truck assembly. I cannot justify Holly money on the pulley kits. And they want like $1,500 for a pulley kit. So we're gonna run the stock truck one, and we're gonna probably end up painting this black. Just bring it down to the bare bones. I think the pump that is already on the Jeep is the kind of similar to the stock GM one. So I think it should just bolt on. But we'll have to do a test fit on that.
Yeah. So we'll need the money that we're not spending, the $1,500 on Holly
Pulleys
stuff.
And, yeah.
We'll use for tires. Because we're gonna do burnouts.
Yeah, tires and exhaust cutouts.
What else do you pick up there? I got
It's a starter.
just a starter. Hey, it's free.
But it'll do its thing.
That'll work.
Then big shout out to Lucky of Lucky's Garage because he's letting me borrow these headers. We're gonna see if these fit with the Novak adapter LS swap mounts because of the way the mounts are. It's probably gonna be really steep because the motor's gonna sit in the frame rail.
Yeah.
And so the mounts come up on a weird, super steep angle.
Gotcha.
So
those are, I think those are Headmans.
yeah, they're Headman, Hustlers.
Nice.
So
yeah, where else can you go to borrow headers
Yeah.
for fitment?
shout out to Lucky, man.
Yeah, prior to an install. So
that's gonna help big time. Then AutoZone special for the
Heck yeah.
filler neck for the trans, but think that's most of it. And we have the shifter mounted in the car now.
You know what? Let's go over and take a quick look at that. All right, guys, check this thing out. This is really cool. Blake did a pretty cool job on building and fabricating the center console. So this is all fabricated from little tubing.
Like a 1 inch tube.
1 inch
steel.
tubing.
Just whatever's cheap at the metal shop.
Yeah.
And basically what I did is got the shape of it for the Jeep, and we went ahead and
So it would sit like this. If you're sitting in it, you're the driver. You're here. You got your shifter there, which we'll show you in a minute. But that's just basic sheet metal. I love what you use there. But the cool part, the finishing piece, is this carbon fiber.
yeah, it's gonna
Super
be
cheap. Yeah. What was this stuff?
some carbon fiber off of Amazon. I mean, it
We
was
got this stuff off Amazon. It's just carbon fiber wrap.
it was $25 for a
Yeah.
2x5 sheet. So
We just stuck it on, rolled it around. It makes it look really nice. It's got a good finishing touch to it.
yeah, so that'll be cool. So that'll go over the shifter in the Jeep. The shifter is mounted now. And we'll take a look at that in a sec. All right, well, check this out. This is real cool. So there are people doing LS swaps for Jeeps, but it's, you know, it's not super common, but it is pretty decently common. But Novak Adapter ends up making a LS swap mount. So this will fit the Gen 4 motor into any Jeep YJ. I think it also fits a TJ too.
Wow. Check this out, dude.
They're super beefy, man.
That's beefy.
I don't know what this is off the top of my head, but it is thick steel, man.
Yeah.
What is that? So it's quarter.
Quarter.
Yeah, so it's 1/4 inch all the way around.
Good job on the welds and everything. It's already
Yeah.
done, fabricated.
So
So you basically just have to.
yeah, basically what we'll do is once we get the motor and the trans together, we'll put it on the hoist and set it in there, see where it needs to sit. They gave me a booklet and a measurement and everything, so it should be, I think it's like 29.5 from the firewall or something like that.
Yeah.
So, but we'll set it in there and make sure. And then we'll tack them in, take the motor out, finish the welds on them, and then you have your adapter plate here that'll go on the side of the LS, and that'll go through there. And they have the little pancake bushing, and that'll be it for the motor mounts. And it's really nice that these are bolting because I was really dreading making them. Yeah.
One less thing to do.
Yeah. Working 6 days a week trying to make motor mounts isn't working.
Yeah.
And huge shout out to Greaser Thoughts Garage on the trans. So I don't know if you saw, but recently he was on Hoonigans and he a couple other things, and he had, I think he had a 350 or something like that in the old Chevelle, but he LS swapped it, so he had a whole bunch of parts sitting around. So he just came over one day and just dropped off this trans, and I guess it has some sort of stage shift kit in it.
Nice.
And some other goodies. So between that,
And you got a torque converter too?
yeah. So we bought the torque converter from
Oh.
AMC Yellow Jacket. He lives down there in Oceanside.
Oh yeah, good dude.
Yeah, and he hooked it up. He gave a killer deal. I think it's a 2400 style B&M torque converter.
So between the transmission and the torque converter, I think you spent $100.
yeah, $100.
That's dirt cheap.
Yeah, so we're really doing a budget build here, but it's more like a charity build.
Charity bill, I love it.
Yeah, let's go drop this in there so you guys can see what it looks like. Now we just had some rain, so
It's not a hard top.
yeah, not a hard time. Let's get this.
Get the security strap off there.
Yeah. They want a Fred Flintstone it out of here? Welcome to Jeep life, guys. So,
Oh, what's that hiding right there?
it's my Winter's Brother Racing Sidewinder shifter.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'm super stoked on this. It's
Shift that thing.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh, that's like I'm going in gear and that's it?
Yeah.
100%?
Yeah, the gates are really nice because if you miss the gear, you're really trying. And it's a reverse pattern, so I don't know if the camera can see it from here, but it's so park, reverse, neutral, 1, 2, 3. But I don't have the trans set up like that yet, so I'll be running it the other way.
Yeah.
But the other shifter was gonna take like.
And you are left-handed, so it'll be perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah. The real one was gonna take like 6 months to get here.
Oh,
so
that's all good.
I figured this pattern was better. But so between this, welded to the floor with our Harbor Freight welder. Don't look at the welds, and some of the other stuff. It's gonna be really nice.
Let's see. Yeah, drop that console on there. Let's.
Try not to scratch the seats up too good.
Oh, look at that. That looks super good, man.
So yeah, it'll end up looking like that, but with the nice carbon fiber on top.
Yeah, all the way up the top there.
And then we were just talking about it today. I think we're just gonna run kind of the old school like racing, red ignition switch and button on here. So we'll do that and hide some security stuff somewhere else so you can't start it. But
let's take a look at this thing. Yeah, dude, that sits in there nicely. Oh, sorry guys. That sits in there super nice.
Yeah,
dude,
so
you did a good job on that.
Tell them, keep in mind too, there's sides for this. So you won't even be able to see anything. It'll just be the carbon fiber, a shifter sticking out of the top, and some switches and maybe cup holders. It just depends. And then, yeah, that was a lot of work. But
Dude, it's super nice.
It really came out cool. I'm pretty stoked on that one.
Well, that's pretty much the update on the Jeep right now.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing. We are going to get to work. We got a little bit of cleaning to do on some parts.
Yeah, we got some cleaning to do. Now that the heads are clean, we got to make it back to Steph Ace's shop, clean the rest of the motor. Yeah. And then after we clean the motor, I think we're going to order the cam, some Brian Tooley cam, and then we're going to start putting stuff back together. I don't know what cam yet. We're going to talk to Steph and figure out specs and
figure that out.
The perfect streetable, but still kind of rowdy cam. So.
Yeah.
But between that, I think the motor's going to be back together soon, and we'll get it back to our garage. We'll bolt it to the transmission, and we'll set it in there and figure out where those mounts need to go.
So thanks again for watching. We'll keep you posted. If you have any comments or anything about the build or suggestions, dislikes, likes, or whatever it may be, just drop us a comment. Let us know. Again, this is kind of new territory for us, doing an LS swap and do a YJ. I don't think there's many out there.
Yeah, or if you Californians know smog shops that can. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
we'll delete that.
It'll pass.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you on the next episode. See ya.